just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's Washington. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. So the Steelers offense getting set for their first drive. And leading them, Charles, their quarterback, their field general.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to watch.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And he goes. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll find Smith-Schuster again. Very slow to get up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now here's a throw that's complete. That throw good.
Allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll buy some time right. That's going to be caught. Not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Always fun to get a peek at Tom Brady as he gets in place to command this offense for Tampa Bay.
And I'll bet right now it's just one thought in his mind.
Win the game, yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The numbers for Howard a week ago, 5 catches, 53 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open.
Now a first down carry by Jones. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 42. Throwing now is Brady. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on first down. It's Jones, and he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Brady gives this one off to Jones. Oh, look at that. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And they'll try the jet sweep here. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Back to Smith-Schuster. This time complete. 9. On 3rd and short. They'll try and pick it up through the air. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he will have a Steelers first.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. That streak going. This is 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down.
Many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know what. Open man is Johnson. Touchdown Steelers. Deontay Johnson, his 5th touchdown. Set to begin their next possession. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
Now Brady bounces forward on the jet sweep. Uses the stiff arm. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give to Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The give is to Jones. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week.
The play calling, they're locked in really well.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. He gets it left side of Johnson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of it. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. Yeah, he will go back-to-back good plays. Have him on the move on 1st down. They'll set up to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. On the delay, here's Harris. And he is met at the line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on 1st down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating 1st downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Howard. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. This one swung out here to Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady to throw again. Throw right side, caught by O.J. Howard. Brady saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line. Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. A check down here to Jones. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. To Evans on the slant. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. To the right side, complete to Miller. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
46 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Evans. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down. Shotgun now for Brady. He's got his tight end over the middle, O.J. Howard. And he's taken down inside the 30.
Well, that's always a good place to throw it, just because he's one of the biggest targets not only on his team but in the National Football League.
And you and I both know the quarterbacks love these large-bodied tight ends, and why not? Nowadays, they're really wide receivers who are just taller and have a little bit more weight. These guys catch the football, make big plays downfield. In the old days, we wanted them to block. Now coaches want them to catch the football first.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw on target to Godwin here.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Now Brady again. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
They'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll get this down only to the 18.
2nd and 9.
Now Brady. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Howard. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. To throw is Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. Touchdown.
Chris Godwin.
His 2nd touchdown on the season.
They start matching them point for point, but it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
That is caught by Smith-Schuster. And they finally get him, but not before.
Locker room at halftime. Was that the one play they didn't cover as a possibility? Because they just gave up a big game.
There to stop him was Carlton Davis.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
On play action, they'll throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up. So after the INT, it's Brady. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
A 2nd and 10 forthcoming here. 3rd quarter action in the Steel City of Pittsburgh, PA.
Brady.
They're going for Howard, but the pass intercepted.
Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. Back to throw.
Open man completes it to Claypool.
And he will. to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end.
He's making this defense look better than what they really are.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler.
Lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Brady now to throw. That's caught by Howard. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
On 1st down, Jones takes this to the 32, maybe the 31. Defensively, they rally quickly after the broken tackle. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
56 yards on the ground for him so far.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Jones again, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss.
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. From the gun, it's Brady. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their back
themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Buying time to his left.
That's reeled in by Claypool. What a catch.
High at midfield. On the give, this is Harris. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Ability to break tackles, and his feet never stop moving.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
He's got his tight end Freiermuth over the middle.
And he's going
to... But once they get their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up play before the 2-minute warning.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down.
And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10. Stop the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down, but they are in field goal range already. Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Next possession. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Back to throw, Brady. And Brate, the tight end's got it.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Able to find Jones.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Brady's saying let's go as he'll hustle him to the line.
Brady's throw taken in by Miller.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. First down now, but that clock rolling. Brady to throw.
Finding Miller once more, complete.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Now Brady. Over the middle, complete. It's Jones. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. So with the yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go out of commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to draw up a final